Hello students. So till now we have completed with almost 3 to 4 chapters of your grammar. Now we'll proceed with your course book, your literature book, that's Raintree English. And in that I'll start with your lesson from the first theme number 1. See, in the theme 1 is all of us together. So I'll start one lesson from this, that's Little Girls Are Wiser. It's basically a story. It's a small narration by Leo Tolstoy. So we'll start with this lesson today. So I'll explain you this lesson and just visualize the video well so that you may understand the basic theme behind the lesson, the teachings behind the lesson. So in this lesson there were 2 girls. One was Malasha and the other was Akulya. The younger girl was Malasha and the elder one was Akulya. Before this scene, you have to visualize something in your mind. It was the day of Easter, as I told you. And the children, everyone there, it was a day of celebration. So everyone who was present there was well dressed up in new attire, and they were celebrating that day because it was a festival for them. Now, as it was almost Easter falls in the month of May, April or May, so the snow begins to melt, and that melting snow was running down the streets. So it was the scene, just you have to visualize in your mind that in that scene, melting snow was running down the street, and there was one more situation was there. There was a puddle made up of muddy water, and the muddy water came from where? From the fields nearby. So there was a puddle made up of muddy water which was made from the fields nearby, from the water flowing from the fields nearby. What happened? These 2 young girls were in a playful way that day. So what happened? They were discussing with each other whether to step out in this puddle or not. The elder one was again and again warning the younger one not to do, but finally they both joined. As they are children, were in a playful manner, so they both joined each other and started playing. The elder one, that means Akulya, she was little bit quiet. She said to Malasha, "Don't jump in the puddle." But what Malasha did, she was having a festive spirit, also she was in a playful spirit. She jumped at once into the puddle, and the muddy water splashed on the new dress, on the new frock of Akulya, as well as on her face and nose. Suddenly she started screaming on her. She started screaming on Malasha, and she ran behind Malasha to hit her. Frightened out of her anger, Malasha also started running. Now, just then, Akulya's mother was passing by. She saw her daughter's skirt was splashed and her sleeves were dirty. Then she asked, "Who did this? What are you doing? What have you done? Your entire dress is dirty." So what Akulya said? She's Akulya. Akulya said, "Mom, Malasha did it purposely. She did it on purpose." Means that was not coincident. She purposely jumped on the mud and she made my dress and me. Listening this, Akulya's mother grabbed Malasha and struck her on her neck. As Akulya's mother listened that Akulya was complaining Malasha did it purposely, she held Malasha and struck her on her neck. Immediately Malasha began howling so that all the people down the street could listen to her voice. She started crying in a loud voice so that everyone could hear that somebody is shouting. Malasha's mother came out and inquired in a loud voice, "Why are you beating my girl?" Malasha's mother saw this and she came shouting, "Why are you beating my girl?" And their discussion soon converted into an angry quarrel. So many people collected over there, as you can see. So many people collected over there, and the ladies who were quarreling, they nearly came to blow each other. That means they were about to hit each other. Just then Akulya's grandmother tried to console them that they should not fight on such a rejoicing day, on the day of celebration, that is on Easter. But they didn't listen to her, and they kept on continuing with their fight. While the adults were arguing, the two girls started digging channel so as to end up the reason for the quarrel. That means the puddle. They were quarreling here, and the two girls started working so as to end up the puddle, so that there may be no quarrel hereafter. Then Grandma told them that you people were quarreling on account of such a silly issue, and these two innocent girls for whom you were quarreling, they at once started doing work together, and they forgot all their disparities and disputes. So all felt ashamed, and they went back to their homes. So children, from this story we learn that we should all stay together and should not quarrel for silly things or for small things. And there's a lesson for the parents too. Whether your children are playing together or whether your kids are playing in the neighborhood, you should not create a tantrum. You should not exaggerate things. Leave the kiddish things on them only. They will fight, they will love each other, they will play with each other, and the involvement of elders may lead to bigger issues. So this is what we learn from this lesson.